What's up everybody, Jordan here from Tech Talk Today. I'm back with another video. In this video, we're going to be unboxing the Huawei P20 Pro. Let's get started. Alrighty, so to get this one, you can go to huawei.com or .ca because they don't sell this in the US, but you can get it from amazon.com if you want to order it in the US, or you can get it from carriers in the rest of the world. I think in Canada, I got this from Rogers. And so it's a 6.1-inch OLED. It comes in black and twilight. I have the black here. It's got an FHD 1080 by 2240 display with PPI of 408. It's running the Huawei Kirin 970 CPU octa-core, Android 8.1 OS, 6 gigs of RAM, and 128 gigs of non-expandable storage, which is unfortunate that it's not expandable, but 128 is plenty. I just am gonna have to watch my storage and not let it fill up too much. And then it's got USB-C, no headphone jack. It's got a triple lens camera on the back, so it's got a 40 megapixel RGB f1.8 main camera, 20 megapixel monochrome with f1.6, and an 8 megapixel telephoto. It supports autofocus, and on the front it's a 24 megapixel single lens at f2.0, and it's got a 4000 milliamp battery, NFC, and in the box you get a handset, USB-C, like the phone itself, USB-C earphones, charger, a USB-C cable, a USB-C to 3.5mm headphone jack adapter, a quick start guide, a SIM eject tool, and a warranty card. So let's get this phone unboxed. Alrighty, so here's what you get in the box. This is it, Huawei P20 Pro. This has the Leica triple camera. This is the black 128 and 6 gig. Normally this comes with plastic on it, but I took it off yesterday because I got this for my birthday and I really wanted to get it set up before the video. But normally it'll have plastic on it. You pop it out and then the phone right on top. I don't know what happened to this this wrapping here. Just came like that. So that's what the phone looks like. Just to the side. And then also in the box, you get a SIM ejector tool and some guides, warranty, stuff like that. And you get the 15 watt, I believe it is, fast charging USB-A to USB-C brick. There's some plastic on it, which I'll peel off now. It's hard. Yeah, too difficult. Look at the camera shake. Pull. Shake as much. Well, there we go. Flat on the side. There's the brake. Some Huawei branding right there. And you've got your USB-A to USB-C cable, also in white. Looks nice. Put that to the side. And you get some very Apple-esque looking earbuds. To open. Yeah, there we go. They are. I think these feel a little better quality than the Apple ones, where they've got volume up and down. Yeah, very similar, like basically identical design, except far end they have USB-C there, because this phone unfortunately doesn't have a headphone jack. It is what it is. 2019, no headphone jack is a real issue, but everyone's doing it, so it is what it is. And also you get the adapter for normal headphones in the box, which is really cool, unlike other companies like Apple that don't even include this anymore, which I don't really understand, so shout out to Huawei for still including that in the box. I'm going to be getting a couple more of these so that I have a few of them around. Yeah, so that's the box. Alright, so I had some technical difficulties getting my other camera set up, but we're back now. So we're on the second camera. So here's my home screen. I've got all my Google apps, my first couple pages. I've got all my folders. Got one widget because I'm not quite done setting up this phone. So let's go into settings. You've got wireless networks, device connection. You've got Bluetooth, NFC, Huawei Beam, Huawei Share, easy projection, so you can just So I discovered this feature yesterday when I was messing around with the phone. You can connect this phone to a computer with a USB-C to HDMI cable and pair up a keyboard and mouse, which is super cool, and use this as a little computer in your pocket, which is super neat. So I'll definitely be testing that out. Battery, so you got all your battery saving modes, and the battery on this thing is awesome so far. It came with 50% in the out of the box when I first opened this yesterday, and then I used it for 4 or 5 hours probably, and it was still at like 20%, and I charged it this morning and it's at 94, and it says I've got 1 day and 19 hours left. FHD is the highest screen resolution, and then you can set up a dark mode, so if you turn it off just like that, but if you turn that on, it'll improve the battery life, which you should do. I highly recommend it. Get a dark theme or set up dark mode if your phone has it. Display, set your wallpaper. You can have an app drawer or not. You can just have all your apps in your home screen or have the drawer. I like to have the app drawer. Text size, you can change that. Screen saver, you can turn that on, but I don't have many photos on here. And then you can turn off the notch, put it on the non-dark mode, so you can really see it. Turn that off. Yep, so there you can definitely see it. So what I'll do is go to notch, which is in display. You can do hide notch, and then it just, if you can see, it makes a black bar on the top, but you lose a bit of screen real estate, and I don't really mind the notch, so I'm going to keep it on. And if you put on dark mode, you can't really see it, so I don't think the notch is a big issue on this phone. I do like to make fun of the iPhone notch once in a while, but it's really not that bad. Same with this one. Sound, you can do all your different ringtones, and this has Dolby Atmos, which is really cool. You get some high quality sound, and then when you turn this into landscape like that, it goes into stereo mode, which is really cool. You got a bunch of settings, vibrate on touch, which I turned on because it was off by default, but my S8 had that, so I really liked having that, so I put that on this phone. Yeah, so this looks really good. Big display. Anything here I want to talk about? You can have a gloves mode, which is really great if you live in somewhere where it's really cold, so it makes the screen more sensitive to touch. So I'm definitely going to be using that because I'm living up in Muskoka this year, and it's really cold there, so definitely going to be using that. Yeah, system, nothing really there. Let's go to security and privacy. So we got on my device, fingerprint ID, face unlock, because this does have face unlock, which is really cool. Private space, so you can basically set up a second phone, like on this one, using a different fingerprint. So if you want to have stuff on there that you don't want anyone to see if they use your phone, I probably won't use that because I don't need to. Yeah. So that's that. That's the settings. Let's test out the camera while we're here. Got this plant. Just my camera so you guys can see that. There we go. So this camera has AI built into it. See? So it recognizes that it's greenery, so it'll make it more green. Picture. So that's point and shoot. Pretty darn good. Let's try, it's got a bunch of different modes: portrait, night, aperture. You can increase the aperture, which is really cool. You can go all the way down to 0.95, all the way up to f16. Just leave it there, 2.4. And then you got video, which I'm going to be using for these videos in the future. You got pro modes, you can customize all kinds of things. You got more, so you got slow-mo, panorama, monochrome, light painting, HDR, time-lapse filter, 3D panorama, watermark, document scan and download, so you can get more. Let's see what you can get. So you can add one for food, and I have all the other ones. Yeah, so there's lots of features. Let's go in the settings. So you can do resolution. So the max is 40 megapixels, which is super crazy, but you don't get access to as many features as if you go 10 megapixel. So I'll probably leave it at 40 megapixel for now, but if there's an issue with that, I'll switch that. And you can turn the master AI off if you want, but I'm gonna leave it on. Mute the shutter, audio control, so you can say cheese to take photos, which is really cool. And then you can also capture smiles, so when somebody smiles in a picture, it'll take it automatically. And then it can follow focus by predicting it and following objects when they move in real time. And so you double press the volume down button to open the camera when the screen's off. Yeah, you get your flash up there, you got your point and scan, so shopping, your QR code. Won't deal with that right now. And you can have basically live photos. Take a picture, move the plant, and then if you go press and hold, so that's like live photos on the iPhones. I probably won't ever use that, so I'm gonna keep it off because it uses more storage. And you can have standard, vivid colors, or smooth. I'll probably just leave it on standard. And if I want to make them more vibrant, I'll go to Lightroom and edit them up there. You got the selfie camera. That's me. And you can do 3D. Oh yeah, so this is like the iPhone, so I'm gonna tilt this to the side so I can do portrait lighting. Not sure how well this works. Got messages. About that. And then split lighting, stage lighting, so you put your face in there. Seems pretty. Let's go. So that's like the stage lighting on the iPhones. Very dramatic. I don't know how often I'm going to be using that, but and that's classic lighting, so we'll test that one out. Frame. So you can do stage lighting with color or in black and white. So I may actually use this as a profile picture on one of my Instagrams. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that. And then if you don't follow me on Instagram, Tech Talk Today, I'll be posting pictures from this camera to test out all the different modes. And yeah. So this actually looks really cool. So there's lots of things that this camera can do, lots of things that you can do in the settings. It's a fast phone, works with Android obviously, pretty lightweight skin. I haven't seen any issues with it besides when I was first downloading the phone, downloading apps on the phone. We'll take a quick look on the phone while we're here. So there's your triple cameras on the bottom, speaker grill, get my light up here. Yep, speaker grill, USB-C, speaker grill. One of them is the microphone, one is the speaker. And then you also have a speaker in the notch, in the earpiece, which is really cool. It has Face ID. It's always a good look. And then on the other side, you got your sleep-wake button and your volume up and down. No Google Assistant button to be found here. And then on top, you have a microphone and an IR blaster, which I tried yesterday, which is really fun. So you can use that to control TVs and stuff if you're in a restaurant, which is really funny. And you've also got the flash there. Yeah, so I'm gonna have lots of fun with this phone. Let's keep it moving. Alrighty, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'll be back more soon. Peace.